Are you looking forward to bringing important lifestyle changes that will not only boost your mental wellness but also of those around you? Well, if yes, then you have landed at the right place. I welcome you all to Calm Sage Mind House Saturday, your mental health news channel. It is an open platform that aims to provide you with recent mental health updates because your mental health matters. So, starting with the first mental health news update. We have always heard that having more social connections and relationship is linked with positive mental health. But a new study has something else to suggest. The study looked at the following criteria. Number 1, how many close social relationships people are involved in. Second, the kind of relationship in which they would discuss important personal matters. Third and the final aspect of the study was to see how many social activities an individual is involved in. Now here you might be thinking that isn't it obvious that more the friends, more the social activities, more the happiness? Well, I used to think the same up until I got to know about this study. According to a research that was conducted on 38,300 adults from 13 different countries between the age range of 50 and above, showed that among individuals who were relatively socially isolated, which means people with 3 or fewer close relationships, and those who were engaged in social activities were linked, reported improved quality of life and fewer symptoms of depression. But the study also pointed out that devoting too much time to community activities was linked with less family time. That bottleneck might well prove to be detrimental to well-being of the strain it could impose on family relationships. That is why if you are having a close circle and you are involved in different social activities, make sure you give time to your family as well. So what you get to learn from this study is that make sure that your circle is small yet close and you are involved in different community activities while taking care of your family relationships. Jennifer from Boston University along with her colleagues evaluated the association between noise and mild cognitive impairment, Alzheimer disease, cognitive performance and rate of cognitive decline. Residential noise levels of 5,227 participants with age of 65 or above was evaluated in the Chicago Health and Aging Project. The researchers found that increment of 10 A-weight decibels, that is 10 dBA in daytime noise, corresponded to higher odds of prevalent mild cognitive impairment and Alzheimer disease. It was also found that noise level was associated with worse global cognitive performance. These findings suggest that within typical urban communities in the United States, higher level of noise may impact the brains of older adults and make it harder for them to function without assistance. A co-author of the study said, "This finding clearly suggests that noise does has an impact on our mental wellness and especially on those of older adults. So make sure that you are doing your part in reducing noise pollution because your mental health matters and so does that of others." So finally coming to our last mental health update of the day. Did you know the 7th component of wisdom has been found? Yes. According to a study by University of Chicago San Diego School of Medicine, a 7th component of wisdom is spirituality. Interestingly, the findings show that spirituality is significantly associated with better mental health and to overall wisdom of an individual. Now, before I share the findings of this study with you, I'll quickly brief you about what spirituality really means. Chess describes spirituality as it does not require religious faith but is characterized by humility and ever-present connectedness to oneself or to others or to an entity that is transcendent, such as Mother Nature, or God, or the soul. She further adds that spirituality helps us to reduce stress and allows us to be more at peace, happier, and healthier. Now that you have understood that what spirituality really means and what positive impact does it have on your mental health and overall wellness, let us move to the study. The study was conducted on 1,786 adults between the age range of 20 to 82. Participants completed different forms that evaluated spirituality, well-being, resilience, happiness, depression, anxiety, loneliness, and a lot more other factors that are found to be closely related with wisdom. The results indicated a clear connection between wisdom and spirituality. All of the components included in the self-report based measure correlated with the wisdom score, but to varying degrees. The researchers also found that spirituality correlated positively with age, which means that older adults tend to be more spiritual. Also, women scored higher in spirituality than men. So, if you want to improve your wisdom and want to welcome all the positive emotions in your life, it's time to add spiritual practice in your to-do list. Hey, wait, don't leave now. Before I summarize these important findings for you, I have one important information to share with you all. While researching about these news, I found one major aspect, or I would say concept, that is currently being studied, and that is COVID and mental health. And trust me, the news is not in a positive light. So I would really request you all to take care of your mental as well as your physical health, because knowingly or unknowingly COVID is having an impact on our overall wellness. And plus, do take care of those around you. Don't forget to keep checking on your loved ones. Now, I'll summarize the key findings of today's mental health news updates for you. Number 1. Work for your community and make sure that you have a small but quality circle to work with. And while doing so, don't forget the importance of family relationships in your life. Second, make sure that you're doing your part in reducing noise pollution, because it does have an impact on your and others' mental health, especially the cognitive performance. And lastly, make sure that you are adding at least one spiritual activity in your life or in your to-do list from today, so that you can boost up your wisdom and overall wellness. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and do tell us in the comment section that which news did you find the most interesting. So see you next week with more such interesting mental health updates. Till then, take care of yourself and those around you. And don't forget to keep reading at Calm Sage.